Hey guys, so really quick, I just wanted to come on here because I was looking at all of the stuff going on with, Israel and, them being at war and stuff. And I realized that when I was watching a video, and I'm going to play the clip for you guys.
Coming out, like in this case right here, the paratroopers that were flying in overhead, Hamas militant fighters coming in. We did warn in the beginning some graphic images that you would happen inside of Israel even tonight. And everybody, of course, the whole world beginning to rally around Israel in these latest developments as more and more missiles fly.
So I was seeing, I was watching this, and then I was seeing the night sky, and then the golden lights in the sky, and like that being the rockets and stuff, and a light just clicked into my brain, and I was like, what? This is exactly what I saw in my dream from God, because God gave me a dream that war was coming. I really want to share this dream, and I knew this was a dream from God. It was super obvious. And so basically, on March 1st, the Lord gave me a dream, and it starts out where I'm in the dream, and it was nighttime. I was in the city, and it was like an alleyway, and I remember it was dark out, and I was in between the buildings and stuff, and I knew that I was dreaming. So right when the dream started, I said, okay. I said this in the dream. I said, okay, I'm in a dream right now, and God wants to show me something. What does he want me to see? And then I start hearing people, and they're saying like, why are these people running? What's going on? What's happening? Why are they running? And so I look up into the sky, into the night sky, and I see some stuff moving around up there, like stuff's happening. And then I see some lights, and the people are like, what is that? What is that? Like, what is it? What's that? What's happening? What is it? And then as I was watching the things moving in the sky, all of a sudden, I knew that they were airplanes, and then the airplanes started shooting at each other. And we saw the guns, like, shooting their guns at each other, like, do, 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 do. And so then, as we saw this, we screamed, it's war, it's war. So we all start running away, and we all start running. And in the dream, I said, well, I know the rapture hasn't happened yet. So then I knew it was like about to happen. So as war was starting, I knew like the rapture was about to happen, and then it hadn't happened yet. So yeah, in the dream, the first half, it was like I was seeing, God was trying to show me that war is coming. And that scene switched, and it's crazy because that picture looked exactly like the imagery, that I saw. Because I tried to find the best picture I could, because I was in the city and I was in an alleyway, and it looked exactly like the video footage of the war, and like God didn't tell me where I was in the dream, but I just guessed and assumed like it must be, war coming to America. And I still think that it is. I still think like, the first part of that dream, I still feel like it's a part of us, it's a part of America, but, sometimes we don't always know exactly what God is trying to say. I know that something big is coming to America, and maybe the second half of that dream, like, I don't know, it could still be meant for America. And yeah, but right now I'm all I wanted to say was that those images that I watched happening in Israel was exactly what I saw, and the buildings were very similar to what I saw, in the footage, like in my dream, because I tried to find a photo that was best of like what I was looking at, because it was nighttime, in my dream it was nighttime, and I looked up into the sky and I saw the gold lights moving around, and we were like, what's going on? What is that? And then to find out it's like, it's war, you know? So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I look like a mess. I just threw a hat on and tried to look a little presentable. But yeah, it's like this video was that I posted, that God gave me that dream about war coming, was I posted it 6 months ago, but the Lord gave me the dream 7 months ago. So exactly 7 months ago, the Lord warned me that war was coming, and the second half of the dream shows Russia being involved. So this dream, you know, I don't know what we're to expect, you know. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of what we just are experiencing right now, and you know, I don't know how it's going to play out. I don't know if Russia will get involved, but I honestly think that my dream is, you know, also for America. And I don't know if we would see Russia get involved with, you know, Israel and stuff, but who knows? Maybe we will. But, you know, this is just a warning. Like, God has been warning us and telling us, you know, he's been trying to let us know, like, when stuff happens before it happens. And I just feel like this is very interesting that it was literally 7 months ago that God gave me that dream, that war was coming, and I didn't know where I was. And war started on the 7th. So like the 7th, I believe, is what they said. What they were saying was, you know, October 7th was when the sirens went out and the war started and stuff like that. So also number 7. So 7 months ago, I got a warning that war is coming, and it happened on the 7th day of October. So that was another thing that I was like, okay, this is something serious, you know? So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I'm really surprised about everything that's going on right now with Israel. Like, obviously, Jesus said that there would be wars and rumors of wars, and in my dream, I knew that the rapture had not happened yet. You know, I knew in the dream that I knew the rapture hadn't happened yet, so I knew that it was so close. So this just also goes with my dream. We're seeing this, you know, the images that I saw in my dream are the images that that people were sending videos from Israel, you know, with the rockets in the sky. You know, I remember seeing the yellow dots in the sky moving around, you know, but again, you know, it was also airplanes that were shooting missiles. So yeah, I mean, I think it ties together. And it could be a 2-part dream, you know. What else are we going to see, you know? Are we seeing World War III coming to us, you know? Like, I don't know. But I know that God is warning us, you know. He's sending us signs, and we only see in part, you know, and prophesy in part, I guess, you know. And we don't see the big picture, but obviously when we come together and we are sharing our dreams and visions and stuff, we see the bigger picture of what's going on. And my videos will continue as usual. I usually have them recorded in ahead of time, so you know, even though I'm not you know, I wouldn't be like talking about Israel and stuff like that for another week or two, like in my videos, because my videos are posted earlier in advance. But yeah, so I am very like upset about the whole, you know, like attacking civilians, and you know, like I watched, you know, Stephen Danoon. I was showing some clips from him, Israel News Live, and you know, he talked about how a lot of things going on are like a stage, you know. The stage has been set, and it's very disheartening. It's very sad, you know. And so I just want you guys to know that, like, behind the scenes, you know, I feel so awful and like very prayerful for like everything going on for the poor people and everybody in, you know, Israel and stuff. And since I'm not addressing it in my videos because they're recorded in advance, you know, but like I was so upset when I heard the news, you know, and as I kept watching, I saw those images and I was like, no way, they're exactly like my dream, you know. And there was similarities and stuff, you know, so yeah, we got to share our dreams and visions because God is trying to speak to us. He's trying to tell us, you know, what's coming, and yeah, so I think that's everything I wanted to say, and I love you guys, and I hope you guys are being blessed, and you know, praying for everybody, and you know, praying for everything that has been prophesied and, you know, is coming to pass, and who knows what we're going to continue to see moving forward. But obviously we'll probably get involved, you know, the United States will probably get involved, and I don't really know what to expect, but obviously, you know, they're trying to start something. And God already knows about it. You know, nothing's hidden from God, and so no matter what happens, we don't have to worry, but we should pray, you know. Honestly, I just pray for the people's souls, you know, like we don't want those people dying to be going to hell and not heaven, you know. Because really, dying is not the worst thing. It's where are those people going when they die. It really sucks when people are killed early, you know, because we hope that people can have as much time as possible to turn to Jesus. And so, yeah, praying for everybody and praying for Israel, and just all the people that were captives, and I just saw some awful images, you know, and it's just so sad to see. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.